Divorce, it's a word that throws lives into turmoil, a storm that leaves you battered and disoriented. The primary catalyst for chaos is untangling the web of real estate and mortgages that bind you to your ex. Hey, it's Bobby Friel here with the Just Living Realty Group. Today, we get into a very important topic, the post-divorce chaos. Having been through it myself and assisted numerous clients, I've got some very valuable insights to share with you here today. 5 secrets that you're going to need to know during this process, from property division to buying out your ex with a mortgage refi and starting fresh. And starting fresh with buying a property on your own and a couple of other nuggets too. But first, show some love, hit that like button so we can get this video out to other people just like you, and subscribe and ring the bell for more fresh content when we drop new videos. We're all about the Colorado lifestyle, tackling tough issues like divorce in Colorado real estate. Stay tuned for this concise guide. And if you're new here, we welcome you with open arms. This channel's purpose is to guide you during a stressful time like divorce. We get calls, emails, and texts every single day from viewers just like you. That really gives me joy because we're able to help with guidance, professional wisdom, and I can be a person that you can talk through with about your plan. So check the top pinned comment or the description to get a hold of me. Now let's shed some light on Colorado's worst kept secrets in the aftermath of a split. The hidden things, the overlooked details, the nuggets of wisdom that can make all the difference on your journey to recovery and new beginnings. Secret number 1 is shifting the sands of property division in Colorado. Picture this scenario. You and your ex have poured time and effort into creating cozy cabins in Estes Park, a retreat surrounded by snow-capped peaks. Now, with the divorce on the horizon, a weighty question lingers. Who gets the cabin? In Colorado, the answer isn't quite as simple as just splitting things down the middle. The state follows equitable distribution, meaning fairness, not necessarily equality, that wins the day. That cabin, your modern Lodo loft, and all the other marital assets are up for grabs, but how the judge divides them depends on several factors. The length of the marriage. The longer the marriage, the more likely the assets are considered marital and subject to division. A short marriage might mean separate property state plays a bigger role. Financial contributions. Did one spouse inherit the cabin's down payment while the other toiled away paying the mortgage? Their contributions will be weighed during the split. Child custody. If the cabin is the primary residence for the kid, the judge might favor awarding it to the custodial parent. It's a bit like skiing without seeing this in an always changing world, but these easy tips can keep you on track. One of the first things that we would do in the process of figuring out, are we selling the property? Are we doing a cash out refinance to remove one owner of the property and cashing out the equity? Is we would start with getting an appraisal. First and foremost, before we pay for one, because they do cost about $700 or more in Colorado, we would do a comparative market analysis first, where I can pull comparables to see what properties that are very similar to yours have sold for in the near past. Next, clear up any confusion around your loan terms. Collect those statements, grasp any prepayment penalties, and collect buyout costs if you're thinking of keeping the cabin by yourself. That's that cash out refinance that I was just talking about. And in my personal opinion, work with somebody like me that can do both the real estate and the mortgage. You really don't want to be explaining your situation to multiple people. That's why we specialize in divorce here in Colorado, not only buying and selling property during, after the divorce, but also refinancing a property to remove a spouse or cash out equity. Secret number 2 is that mortgage maze. It's all peaceful until you wonder, can I keep it after the divorce? In Colorado, there's a bit of good news about the mortgage. You might get to take over the loan and stay in your mountain home. But wait, there's more to figure out on this puzzle than you might think. There's hidden dangers, so you got to think about these. Will you have extra mortgage insurance or PMI fees? If you have to cash out your spouse and you stick in the home, and that causes you to have less than 20% equity, you may have to have mortgage insurance on your new loan. And don't forget, all refinancing comes with some small charges. Ditching that joint loan for a solo one is going to come with fees. And of course, your new loan will be subject to current market rates. There could be tax implications, and selling your house can trigger capital gains taxes. Now, before we place your house on the market, what we'll want to do is consult a tax professional before we officially do so that we make sure that we have their guidance and support to know if we're going to have any hefty chunks of change that are due to the tax man if we sell your property. I know that's a lot to think about, so don't go it alone. As a Colorado mortgage broker and one that specializes in divorce, I can be your guiding light in there. It's really all about doing the math, avoiding hidden costs, and choosing the path that brings you the most financial stability and peace of mind. Secret number 3, that tax time avalanche, deductions, and credits galore. Getting a divorce and dealing with taxes may sound like a storm ready to freeze your wallet, but hold on, some tax perks could be waiting for you. If you got kids, here's some good news. You might snag a dependent exemption on your taxes, which can lower both your taxable income and your tax bill. And if you're sharing custody, that's possibly even better. Now, about that cozy cabin or that stylish Lodo loft. The mortgage interest you're paying? Yes, that could be your secret weapon. Deducting it can actually chip away a nice chunk from your tax burden. Keep all your paperwork and mortgage interest handy. Considering selling your shared mountain retreat, Colorado's got your back with exemptions on capital gains taxes for selling a primary residence. It can go up to $250,000 for individuals and $500,000 for married couples filing jointly. That's at the time of this recording. But here's the thing, you need to have lived in the house for at least 2 of the past 5 years for this perk to work like magic. Again, double check with your CPA for confirmation. Now, tackling the tax jungle alone can feel like climbing K2 in flip-flops. That's where a local tax advisor familiar with Colorado divorce laws come in. Think of them as your guide, helping you navigate the maze of deductions and credits. They can help you make the most of your exemptions, ensuring that you claim every dependent, mortgage interest deduction, and property sale exemption you're entitled to. Plus, they'll help minimize your tax bill, steer clear of hidden pitfalls, and plan for a smoother tax season in the future, even with the changes in your personal landscape. And here's a tip, don't let the tax man bury you. Consult with a tax advisor. Selling might seem inevitable, but what if there were hidden valleys of possibilities within Colorado's diverse real estate landscape? Let's explore some options. For that, let's see secret number 4, beyond the sold sign, creative housing solutions. First up, co-ownership harmony. If communication is thriving, think about co-ownership agreements. Sharing costs and responsibilities while enjoying your beloved home could be a surprisingly smooth ride. Just make sure to bring in legal counsel to craft a watertight agreement, which typically costs anywhere between $500 and $1,000. Next, the rental refuge. You could turn your shared nest into an income stream. Renting the property can offer financial stability and flexibility. Now, on average, Colorado monthly rents from Colorado Springs to Denver to Estes Park, they're going to obviously be different. But keep in mind, managing tenants comes with its own set of responsibility. For amicable exes with kids, there's bird nesting bliss. Both parents maintain separate homes, but the kids stay put in the familiar nest, alternating between parents. And this can minimize disruption for children and foster co-parenting harmony. Why stick to the conventional? Colorado offers exciting alternatives like tiny houses or co-housing opportunities, think shared spaces, private unions, and built-in social networks. Secret number 5 here is you gotta rise and shine. Divorce doesn't have to shrink your dreams. Colorado's lively real estate scene offers a buffet of possibilities for solo living. Consider a cozy Boulder condo. Surrounded by lively mountain cafes and trails, these offer urban convenience with nature's touch. Explore Fort Collins' charm. Historic bungalows radiate character and affordability, placing you in the heart of a thriving college town. Or you can experience the mountain magic up here in the Rockies. Tiny houses tucked in the Rockies provide minimalist living and stunning mountain views. And we can understand your unique needs and guide you to the perfect solo haven. So remember, financial stability before taking the plunge. Ensure you come up and secure your income so that you can comfortably handle new mortgage payments or rent. And of course, location matters, so choose a neighborhood that goes with your lifestyle and your future goals. Seek professional guidance and don't go it alone. You can rely on lawyers, of course, financial advisors, and realtors just like myself, also a mortgage lender, and we can be valuable support for you. Divorce might feel like an avalanche, but within Colorado's diverse real estate landscape, there's opportunity for you. So explore creative housing solutions, relish in the joy of solo living, because you're gonna be starting a new life here. You know you've got this, the mountains await, and your perfect nest is right around the corner. So reach out if cashing out your ex to pay off your ex with your equity. See if that can work for you. I got your back there. And if you want to sell your house so you can split the equity and move on to solo living, we can also help you strategize your selling marketing strategy and set you up properly. Check the description to book a meeting. Now, as always, snoop around the channel, enjoy one of these other videos, get that brain growing, get out and enjoy those sunny days. Stay sweet.